When you finally get to the end of Stormveil Castle and defeat Godrick the Grafted, you're given not only the satisfaction of finishing your first whole dungeon, but also Godrick's Great Rune. This is Godrick's fragment of the Elden Ring, but as the game quickly tells you, it is without power. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you specifically how to re-empower it, so we're going to show you how to reactivate his Great Rune so you can use it for yourself throughout your journey in the lands between. When you examine the Great Rune, it gives you a vague idea of where you need to go to reactivate it, but as you might guess, it's pretty light on specifics, so we're going to show you the way. You need to get to the Divine Tower of Limgrave, but there's a lot of ground to cover between here and there. There are two paths there, which both start from the Rampart Tower in the castle and will take you to this group of Ballistas. If you have a spare stone sword key, the easier path is this way, to the left of all of the flamethrowers and exiles. Use the key and grab some neat incantation equipment before moving towards the ballistas pointed at the front gate. The other way is much longer, but won't require you to use a stone sword key. Head up to the roof and through these exiles. Then follow this path from rooftop to rooftop. Watch out for this bird, as it's stronger than some of the ones you meet earlier. And make your way down. Take out the knights along your way. Watch out for this knight with the cloak. He's stronger than he looks, but you can pull him away from his friend so that he is easier to manage. Once past them, it's a few short drops down to the ballistas. Clear this area out slowly by dropping down onto each ballista as you make your descent. You have to take them out because otherwise they'll ruin you when you get in their line of fire. Once you're back on the ground, take out the other exiles blocking your path. Now that you're here, you can either fight this chained monster on the right, or you could sneak past on the left-hand side before quickly dashing through the doorway. Activate this Site of Grace first if you want to go back for the beast, it's right there. Moving forward, you'll be on a stormy bridge pointing towards the tower, but these golems are in your way. They're slow, but strong, so if you want to take them all out, try baiting them into hitting or shooting each other and make good use of any time they are staggered. Otherwise, they're slow enough that you could probably get away with dashing past them if you really wanted to. The bridge itself is out, but there's a teleporter here that will take you straight to the tower. No traps or tricks here, promise. Once you're there, open the gate, ride the elevator, have a rest at the Site of Grace, and then head upstairs. Here, bathed in the rune's light, you can restore its power. Now, at any Site of Grace, you can equip the rune to give you Godrick's Great Rune's ability, which is to raise all of your attributes. This is a permanent part of your equipment now. Each Great Rune that you claim will need to be empowered at a new location and will also provide you with different effects, which you can swap out between the other Great Runes once you get them. If you want to get the most out of your Great Rune though, you're going to need some Rune Arcs. These are consumable items that make the effect of the Great Rune you are using more potent until the next time you die, so they're worth stocking up on ahead of particularly tough bosses or areas where you know you need to stack the odds of survival in your favour. The most reliable way to find Rune Arcs that we have found is, oddly enough, by killing rats. You're more likely to get them as a drop if you have a higher arcane stat, but if you want to farm Rune Arcs, there's a group of 5 rats in the basement of the Dragonburnt Ruins in the south of Lake Agil. That's all there is to it. For more on Elden Ring, check out our recommendations for the best things to do first, or get caught up on everything it left out of its tutorials. Of course, as you claim more runes and need to activate them, be sure to check out our full Elden Ring guide on IGN.com.